Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're having a great day today, and that the whole big bunch of Tuesday that you get today is amazing too, because you are amazing. Driving to work this morning, I was thinking about the faculty meeting we had yesterday, and I'm always like critiquing myself, not in like this super like putting myself down kind of critical, go ahead, man, critical way, but just kind of, glossing over my flow and where I'm coming from, what things are driving me during the day, and how I'm doing, just as each day going forward, trying to be a better version of myself. And again, not in a like forceful driving way, just trying to improve as you go through life. And I think that's a good way to be. So yesterday we had a faculty meeting and after school, and nobody wants to sit in a faculty meeting after school. And so I'm sitting there and we were doing different things. And one of the things we were doing was going over restorative circles in your classroom. And that's when you kind of sit around and share stuff, and everybody learns how to respect other people's opinions and stuff. And of course, I was sitting over there in my seat, grumbling, and not just a little bit, and poking fun. But then I said, okay, what can I learn? And as I go through life, one of the things I'm trying to, whether it's a positive situation or a negative situation, I'm always trying to say, okay, what can I learn from this? And mostly, what can I learn about myself and about people that will help me connect with folks, and that will help me be an encouragement to them in their lives? Because that's, I guess what I'm about. And so I just, the objective of the circle that day, the question that we were all answering was, if you could be anything that you want, go back to eight-year-old you, and what would you do for a living if it wasn't teaching? And most of us in the room said, well, if I've always just wanted to be a teacher, always wanted to be a teacher, but if I couldn't be a teacher, or if I had to do it all over again, maybe I would blank. And I was thinking about it, and it took me a while, because I just always have wanted to be a teacher. There's just nothing else I wanted to be. As far back as I can remember, I wanted to be a husband, I wanted to be a father, I wanted to be an educator. And so I've been doing those things. But then I got thinking, and I said, people will say, I would be a bagger at a grocery store. I would be an architect. I would be this or that. And then it got to me, and I said, I would be, if it was up to me, I'd be and I couldn't be a teacher, I would be some kind of counselor for kids to help them, laugh and have joy in their life. And it was just interesting thinking about what I would do if I wasn't doing what I am doing, because I built the life that I want, and I'm doing the thing with my life that I want to do, and that I feel like God has commissioned me to do with my life, which is being an educator. And then I got thinking afterwards, I want to be the Pied Piper or whatever else, just little funny things. But then I really thought, if I could go through life and get paid to do something else besides teaching, I would love to be a professional encourager, just to go around, drive around the world, and just encourage people as I go. And I think we do that. I'm doing that anyway. But my encouragement for you is to think about that, because it was an interesting experience to actually take a few minutes to think about what I would do if I wasn't teaching. And for you to think about, if you could do anything that you wanted to do with your life, what would you do? Say for an occupation. And if you feel like, wow, I really want to do that, then go and do that, and take a hiatus, take that risk, and go do the thing that you really would like to do with your life. But if nothing else, take a minute and revert back to that 8-year-old you. What would you do with your life if you weren't doing what you were doing right now? So I hope that helps you. Hope that encourages you, give you something interesting to think about today. Get out there today, folks. Gain yards in all you do. And please take care of your mindset, because that matters. I love you. Peace.